Welcome back, crypto maniacs. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, delving into Bitcoin. And we got a lot of news going on. And I'm going to point you to my buddy's X account, Merlin the Trader. You know, he always posts like really interesting things about Bitcoin and, you know, what's happening in the marketplace. And, you know, well, we got a few things happening where it's really happening as far as a strategic reserve of Bitcoin is coming up, and it was introduced by Howard Lutnick of the administration, and it's looking really good, and that's happening on March 7th. So let's get into the prices, okay? Right now, you know, if you're new, please smash the like and subscribe button and join the trading community. We're all about talking about Forex, stacking statistics, staying ahead of the curve. Today, we got a juicy lineup. Bitcoin's roller coaster ride, Ethereum, you know, ETF, glow up, Hedra's big ETF dreams, Grayscale's master plan to take over Wall Street. So grab your coffee, grab your energy drink if you're a night owl, and let's dive in. First up, Bitcoin. The king of crypto has been on a wild ride this week. We're talking, you know, Bitcoin sitting right around 90,000 after peaking to 95 just a couple of days ago. So what happened? What's the whole sell-off about in this coin? Well, we got a lot of things working on and going through in the background. $1 billion was liquidated in derivative positions. 300 million from Bitcoin longs that got wiped out faster than you can say hodl. Traders are jittery about the potential trade war, but let's zoom out. Institutional vibes are strong, and Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust is in the news. So that is really important. It's rumored that they're working on a game-changing stablecoin that auto-generates yields and rebalances itself. Is this the future? Is this really where it's headed? It's incredible to think that yes. So we're going to get into specific points. But, you know, the fundamentals or the geopolitical nature behind all of this is, you know, central banks are easing rates, except for in Japan. They're looking to basically raise rates, and it's a pro-crypto U.S. shift. So I'm bullish on the coin long term. What do you think? Dip or rip? Drop it in the comments. I do know that we got some time for consolidation to occur, and I'm going to give some specific points. Let's get on over to Ethereum. Ethereum's a little bit more of a lagger right now. You know, it's been kind of chilling compared to the Bitcoin drama, but there's big news brewing again with the Grayscale pushing to level up its Ethereum ETFs. Really, what the news is, think of this: they're thinking of staking in the Ethereum Trust and mini trust. Imagine earning rewards while holding your Ethereum in an ETF. Game changer, right? The New York Stock Exchange filed for this in February, and if the SEC greenlights it, we could see a flood of new investors. Ethereum's been stable, but Grayscale knows how to shake it up and make it pop. So keep an eye on this one, guys. This one's the one that, you know, really could break. So now let's get into some specific levels in Ethereum. On a daily basis, we need to get above 2,401.61 in my humble opinion to start showing that we have a potential to get back up into the $2,700 range just for the short term. And then the marketplace basically could consolidate between, I would say this high bar's close, 2,500 and 2,700. Let's put a level up at 2,700. That's a really important level. If we can get above 2,700, we're talking about upper consolidation. Something's happening. Ethereum's starting to pop, and there's probably some news or geopolitical happenings in the background. So I believe that we got to get over 2,700 before we could actually start to see any type of movement back up into the 3,000, 3,300 range. Right now, as it stands, it really needs to hold this 2,000 level. I mean, it could drift down to really, I would think, like if I see a price around 1,980, 1,970, I'd be looking to start pulling in some coin at that point. There's main support at 1,901, and then there's lower, deeper support at 1,773 or something like that. 1,700, 1,730, sorry, 1,732, like right there. But I wouldn't mind, for me, for as an investment, I wouldn't mind picking up some coin at like 1,980 or so. Let's get over to Bitcoin. Let's get some prices in Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin right now has been consolidating. The one thing that I'm happy about is that it's kind of cooled off. The fear is kind of slowed down. The marketplace is trying to digest all the news that's happening in Bitcoin right now. But I believe that support right now should be, I'm going to move this level down. I'll put a array up over there. I think that there should be support right at 86,300. Let's move it up right there. I think that there should be support at 86,300. Let me get a lower time frame. Let's get this 86,300. That's coordinates. 86,300. 86,300 right there. Kablamo. Right there. I believe that the short-term support for this coin right now is 86,300. Now, if we break that, means there's still more consolidation happening. Fear will start to kick in again, and we're looking at going down towards 82,000 again. So right now on the breakout, I see the support down here, 86,300. The only way that this thing shows any type of strength, I've been saying it for a while, is it needs to break 92,300. 92,003. Close enough. 92,346. Close enough. It needs to break above that level to start showing some strength. And then it's got, of course, the main resistance behind that at 97,000. 97,000, like 97,700 or so. 97,005. Let's go. 97,005. So right now, Bitcoin is trading quietly between the 88,320, the 86, this other level down here, the 86,300 and the 92. If we can break above that, we're going to start to see the marketplace pick up some steam and perhaps start to move us up towards that 97,000 level. So the 92 is a critical price it needs to get above. It needs to hold above this 86.3. If not, we're drifting back down lower. It's still, I think it's bid. I would look to buy a dip and see how it plays out. I mean, for long-term investment, short-term trading, a break of the 86.3 could probably drive us down to 86 for a quick $300 move. But overall, I think this thing is bid with all the positive news that's in the marketplace. Tell me what you think. Leave some comments for me below, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, always, short-term trading, always enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.